everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for you guys today, I'm going to be showing you how I got this blue like cut crease, almost halo eye effect. And yeah, so if you guys want to see how we got this look, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I'd very much greatly appreciate it. I am still trying to hit 300 subscribers by the end of this year. Please, 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 please subscribe. I would very much greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that being said, let's get started. Okay. So I already have on eye primer. Ignore the noises of the dog chasing the cat, please. What I'm going to do is I am going to take a like flatter brush like this from Tarte. Hi, baby. You gonna give me kisses? Or do you want to play? He wants to play. And I'm going to be using the Book of Magic palette today. And I'm going to go into the shade Hex, which is the black in the palette, and I'm just going to create a rounded shape because I don't want to do a wing today. I want to do like a nice rounded shape. So I am going to put that color on the outer corner and then bring it up, I think. And like, where does Honey got it? And I'm just gonna make that like a blacker base. I'm not super worried about it being like fallouty or anything because we are gonna go in and like cut the crease later, but I want this to be like a more rounded shape. I'm really sorry if the dog in the background is gonna bother you. I apologize. He's barking at the cat. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush, this shape of a brush, and I'm gonna go into shade Obsessed, or Cursed, excuse me. Cursed, which is like this really dark blue color. And I'm just gonna blend out that black color. And then I'm gonna take a even smaller brush like this one. Hi. Do you want me to? All right, I'm going to take an even smaller brush like this one, and I'm gonna go into the shade Elixir, which is this one right here. It's like a light baby, almost pastel-y blue. And I'm going to blend out the blue color, the dark blue color, right along the edges. That is a really pigmented blue, holy shit. That's what that looks like. That's so pretty. Okay, and then what I'm going to do next is I am going to take my eye primer, which is the AOA Studio Soft Base. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna take a teeny tiny baby brush like this one, kind of dip it into the primer, get the brush like coated but not too coated, and then looking right into my mirror, starting on the inner corner here, I'm going to cut out the crease shape that I want. And if you have hooded eyes like I do, it's going to be very important to do this with your eyes all the way open so you're actually getting a proper shape. And you see how it's like right there? That's kind of what I want. So I'm gonna go in and then fill in that crease with primer. So there's that. Oh shit, don't fall on me. So there's that crease. And then with another flatter brush like this one, I'm gonna go into the shade, I kind of want to just do Moonlight or I'm gonna do Crystal first, which is this shade. Like that. And then I am going to go back in with the brushes that we used earlier and kind of just reinforce the color that I want. I'm not really adding any more pigment, I'm just reinforcing the color. That's all I really want to do, is just reinforce. the color. So it's looking something like that, which is kind of nice. That's the shape I was going for. I am going to go ahead and do my other eye and the rest of my base off camera. Come back and do this part together, I think. Okay. Okay, so as you guys can see, I did everything except my lower lash line and my lips. Like I did brows, I did lashes. Like, can you guys even see the lashes? Probably not, but they're on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Vive. This is technically an eye base, but I like to use it as an eyeliner. I think it works the best way that way. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to apply the tiniest bit right on the outer half of my eyes. Just like that, right on the outer half. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take a brush that we were using earlier, this one, and I'm gonna smudge that out. Just bring it in a little bit more, not as heavy as what it is on the outer corner, but bring it in a little bit. Like that. And then I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to go into the dark blue that we used. And I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to put most of the color saturation on the outer part, right on top of that black, and then just kind of bring it in a little bit. Like that. Just like that. And that kind of makes my eyes look more wide open, I think. Probably not, but to me it does. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take a very tiny brush like this, and I'm going to wet it with some setting spray. And I'm going to use this shade to do the inner corner, or this brush. And I'm going to go into the shade Moonlight right here. And just kind of pack that color right on in there. And maybe bring like a smidgen bit up onto the lid. Yeah, I like that. Just like that. And then for the lips, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Vive lip liner in the shade Brat. And it's just like a nice warm tone brown. And I'm gonna line my lips with this. like that. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Nudie Patootie from Wet n Wild. It's just a liquid lipstick. But there you be. This is the look all complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do not forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I would very much greatly appreciate it. And with that being said, we'll see you all in the next one. Bye.